my name's Audrey. I'm one of the newest technicians here at Ski Hut, and today we're going to talk about how to repair a flat tire. So for fixing a rear flat, the first thing you're going to want to do is to make sure that your chain is in one of the harder gears. I usually just put it all the way down to the hardest one. That makes it easier for when you're going to be putting the tire back on. Next step is to just take the rear tire off. It can be different on different bikes, but this one we're going to be using our Allen wrench. Alright, so the next part, any remaining air in the tire, you're going to want to just take that right out. So here on the Presto, we're going to just loosen that and push. So for this next part, personally I like to use a garbage can. This makes it easier. You're going to want to break the bead on the tire and then use one of your handy dandy tire levers to start getting the tire off of the rim. Once you get one side off, you can usually get the other side off just with your hands. Voila. Alright. And now, we're going to want to take the tube out of the tire, like so. So the next step is inspecting the tire for any debris, seeing where it could have punctured the tube. This is an awkward step. No matter what way you're doing it, it's like fighting a rubber snake. You're gonna have a bad time. Best case scenario, you don't find anything in the tire and it's just a flat tube. So we're going to get our new tube, same size, and put this one in. Before putting the tube in the tire, I like to air it up a little bit. This just makes it stay in easier. When you're putting the tube in the tire, you want to make sure to line the valve up with any sort of lettering. The reason to do that is that it'll be a reference point for any future problems that you're having with flats or tires. So putting the tire back on the rim, you want to make sure you do it one side at a time. Making sure you line the valve stem up. Once you have one side on, you're going to start getting the other side on. You want to start opposite of the valve stem, working your way towards. The reason for that is so you make sure you don't have any pinch flaps. Then you're going to air up the tire. Once you have your tire on and aired up, you want to just make sure that it's fully beaded. Now we can put the tire back on. So now that the tire's back on, you want to make sure that your chain is in the hardest gear where you left it before you took your tire off. Now you're ready to rip.